Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of December. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, well, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for December, you could still be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Now, at the heart of the reading, we have the mediator. The mediator is ruled by Mercury, and it is a card of you, perhaps. It could be saying that you are thinking about something. You could be have something very heavily on your mind. This could be about a communication or wanting to communicate something, or about something that was communicated to you, although I feel it's you who wants to communicate something. Because this is really about how you think, how you plan, and how you solve your problems. And this card is saying that you could be feeling very restless and unhappy with your position in life at the moment. And that is exactly what the next card is telling us in the Four of Cups. You are unhappy in your current relationship and perhaps unhappy with your options. The problem here could be that you are thinking maybe with the heart, or because it's emotions, it's cups. And over here, Mercury over here is saying, well, take a step back and look at this logically. Step away from the emotion. Look at this logically. And then you will see the way, okay, or the way through. But that is what you need to do. Now, what might be on your mind is the Eight of Cups. So, not just the Eight of Cups. I feel what's on your mind are memories. Also, possible third party for some. But it is about walking away from something that, or from things that no longer serve you. Clearly unhappy in your situation. Now, let me see. I feel that here I have the Page of Swords, but this is information you don't have yet. So there will be more information coming to you, because this is current and this is future, or it's coming in the future, this one. So right now you're wondering whether you should stay or go, okay? Because I see it down here. You're reassessing the idea of maybe moving forward with this person, okay? Of maybe a plan that you had to give it that another try, okay? You're reassessing that. But, and that's what you're doing currently. But you have more information coming. And it's information I don't think that you're going to like. You will be, it will put you in this position of reflection. So you will be reflecting on this. And it also comes with the mask. So, you might discover that somebody has been wearing a mask, that somebody has been insincere, that somebody has been trying to manipulate you. Yeah. You know, there could have been an opportunity here to give this relationship another chance, and maybe you did make the effort. It's possible that the other person did not. It's possible that there are other things involved here. It's possible that your person lied to you about wanting to fix things. You should be aware that in this relationship here, that you should not believe everything you're hearing from that other person. That's what this card is saying. This is somebody who's giving the other person a story, okay? You also need to be aware of this card, which is telling you to be careful what you wish for. Yeah, you see there's hope to bring this back to life, okay, with this card. You received a message or will receive a message about restoring this, bringing it back to life, this relationship, this connection. But this card says you shouldn't believe everything you're hearing. There's deception involved here. Now, you have the sun, and on the sun, it's the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is feeling helpless. So you're wanting this clarity surrounding this situation. I think you would like to be able to rely on this person and on what they're telling you, but there's a lot of fears here, a lot of anxiety, imagining the worst. You're preparing perhaps either to get clarity or to make a decision here, whether you're going to go another round or not. And that's basically what these cards are also saying here. Reassessing a plan to give it that final, chance, or to persevere with this. So this is a message that's repeated here. The Three of Shields is seeking to understand. So here we have the Knight of Swords. So this is, there could be something that happens quite suddenly. And this could be accusations. Just have a look at this. Somebody, and it comes with the Seeker card here, all right? But somebody, you can clearly see this person's upset. This person down here is being accused, okay? And maybe feeling helpless. Yeah, and so it could be that somebody is being accused or blamed for something. Somebody's seeking information from the other here. Okay, let's continue. See if I can get more details on that. The Lord of Wisdom is looking through his book, and he's looking at details having to do with the Five of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles. Something happened unexpectedly, and somebody is suspicious. So the king may be suspicious of the queen, or vice versa. And I mean, it could have to do with money, because we have the snake holding the coin, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So it's either money or it's a relationship, or both. It could be that somebody may feel like they're on the outside in this relationship, that the other one is not letting them in, or not letting them in on or having to do with information surrounding money, finances, security, possibly. The Knight of Wands is something that is going to happen unexpectedly, or that happens unexpectedly, and this could even be a home move. It could be that somebody just unexpectedly shuts you out with that Five of Coins. That just like rejects you. This speaks to a negative change in circumstances, left out in the cold, and financial loss. It can also be breakups and divorce and somebody suddenly leaving. All right. So we have here the High Priestess. And so you're missing information, or somebody's missing information. Something has come out. A truth has been exposed, and it's very emotional. Or there's confusion surrounding something. Surrounding a past event. Somebody keeps looking back somebody keeps looking back to an event that has happened, and it makes them very emotional. They're missing information here. It's like somebody's trying to plan ahead, but in order to plan ahead, they need information about this past event, is what I get here, because we have foresight here also. So somebody's trying to make plans for the future, but they need some information that they're missing from the past in order to do that, or about the past, or about that emotional situation and the cup that was spilt. They need that information, that clarity, in order to plan for the future. Ten of Shields. So somebody is heavily burdened, being weighed down by things that maybe she's pruning her garden. So cutting away things, perhaps, to be able to see clear, or to see the truth. Something could be culminating here with the world. A cycle, perhaps, that needs to end. A cycle of Two of Wisdom. This is somebody's been holding back information with that Four of Pentacles on the Two of Wisdom, having to do with, a double cross. A double cross, cheating. I mean, it could be money, it could be anything, but it's some type of a deception. Okay, and somebody with this card, here we have the Nine of Wands again, but this time the wolf is breaking through. So this time somebody went too far. Okay, so somebody went too far. This situation is emotionally draining with the vampire, because here we have the card of caring, which is somebody who's feeling like their partner no longer loves them or cares for them, okay? And that situation, that's how they're living, right? And it's just emotionally draining. They feel as though their partner has double-crossed them. They certainly didn't see that coming, okay? Because what they find out is their partner's been wearing two faces here. It's possible that maybe they weren't listening or didn't listen to their intuition, because this is it's master and discipline. So this is about having the information but not applying it. So, So here we have, see, the card of overwhelmed. The stress from this is just, it's draining me. And that's exactly what the vampire is talking about here. I feel broken. I feel shattered about this situation. It's possible that somebody is going to apologize to you just to get something from you. Okay? Because of these cards that sit in your outcomes, something that's culminating, It could also be, see, somebody apologizes, there's a new beginning, but there's a deception here. And this time, maybe they go too far. Because this card says, just because they apologized, it doesn't mean that they aren't still toxic. And so, Four of Swords energy, you could be feeling pressure here. You could be pulling back to rest, to try to heal, to think. You may be feeling overwhelmed as you process what has just happened or the information you've just received. You're at a crossroads now, okay? There can be fear and anxiety here as you prepare for what is to come, okay? Here's the crossroads. You may be feeling like time maybe has run out on this relationship. This card suggests you need to pull back and look at your situation logically, okay? Don't let those fears get the better of you. And this is also what your opening card is saying. You know, look at your situation logically. It's all about how you think, how you plan, and how you solve this. And they're asking you to do it from a place of logic and reason. So you are at a crossroads, you need to make a decision. This can also be a card of third parties. You're unsure what to do. Love versus fear. Burying one's head in the sand. Be careful. Remember, just because they apologized, it doesn't mean they aren't still toxic. You could be just too emotional right now, and you really need to pull back and retreat, rest, and do as these cards say. Look at this situation logically. So, that is what I have for you. Oh yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune too. That's your challenge, is this decision. Okay? Because that wheel's not moving and it came out as a challenge. You have your clarity. You're getting your clarity. Now you must decide. Do you go another cycle? Because this can also be considered an invitation for another round, another cycle. Do you go another cycle with this person? But they're telling you it's still toxic. Or do you take a brand new path? I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.